It would be helpful if Mike wasn't muted. I should reposition the mic a bit.
Hi, everyone.
Hello. I am Prince Thunderflower, and this is my lovely wife, Doodlebug.
Hi, and
Welcome
we are here with Married Couple Plays, where we are continuing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney.
Yes. Let's see. When we last left off, we were on a very annoying fetch quest to find the script and everything, and the producer told us that, well, we couldn't have been at the crime scene because this monkey statue tells the time in ooks it doesn't really make sense when you think about it.
Yeah, it's really complicated.
But man, that's a lot of statues that tell time. What's with these people and statues that tell time?
I have no idea. It's like a gimmick for this thing.
But man. So before we continue, what are your thoughts? Who do you think's done it?
Seeing how a child possibly can't lift the spear because it's too heavy, I gotta say it's the assistant. She's a bit older.
Plenty of suspects going around. We'll have to find more information before we can be sure.
Well, the director and executives couldn't have done it because, as she said, they were trapped in the trailer because the path was blocked.
Yeah, well, everyone says they couldn't possibly have done it.
Yeah, that's
true. So, I mean, her word isn't exactly trustworthy. That's not exactly where we put our trust, our faith, our trust, and all that. But and I gotta wait for. You gotta wait for Steam to load. Steam takes a while to load. So it seems to have gotten. It seems to have been further exacerbated. So I've been switching over to Xbox to the Xbox Game Pass because it loads a lot faster. All right. Okay, first of all, I gotta make sure it's got the right window. Okay. Gotta make sure I don't get errors like I did last time. Alright. Put this up. Alright. We are ready to continue. And and I think we should be able to finish this time. Let's do this. Let's continue Turnabout Samurai.
Yes! Let's do this!
Alright, oh yeah, and Maya summoned Mia's spirit, channeling her through her body.
Oh yeah, that thing.
And since this is technically a new person...
God damn it! Stop it! Showing me that isn't going to do any good.
You don't know that!
Yes, I do! Know what they say? Dead men don't tell tales.
But... what? That doesn't make any sense. Sure are talking enough. Yeah, alright. What to do? What's the best thing to do from here? Oh wait, that wasn't the voice again. So what's the best thing to do from here?
We need to get to the studio and talk to that boy.
Any ideas? So do you have any ideas on who might have done this?
We don't have enough information to make a case yet.
I've never heard that phrase before. I get it. So that's where I got it from. This game needs to get out of my head. Alright, so let's move. Okay, so we need to go back to the studio to find that. Ah, god damn it.
Oh, not her! No! Okay, let's do this.
Is she having an asthma attack? I killed the wrong spot, and it.
Okay.
What's wrong?
Oh. Whippersnapper!
Yes. You've been chasing that boy this whole time.
Oh, yeah. When I catch him, I...
Sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him.
I got a hostage now. Whippersnapper!
Hostage?
What?
Oh no, she took his teddy bear. What happened to the boy?
If I see him again,
I'll cut myself off so it doesn't sound like a death threat. Oh God, no!
Lay him flat.
Okay, that's a threat. That's not cool. You can't just say that. What about a kid?
My, what a violent old lady.
Actually, I met with the director just now.
Eh? My heart. I don't feel so good.
Yeah, you might want to sit down. I want to relax a bit.
Is she gonna die right in front of us?
If only we were so lucky. Is she okay? No, she's not, Phoenix. There are many ways in which she is not okay.
Before I go, I'd like to visit the place where old Hammer died.
Oh God. Right, she was saying she wanted to visit the studio where he died. But that's too bad. Sucks for you. What is it? What's this about a hostage?
When that boy was running away, he dropped this and ran.
It's a McDonald's. It's a McDonald's toy. They're worth 10 cents.
Do come back for this one.
I don't know how to understand her with all huffing and puffing.
Phoenix, that hostage might be what we need.
Yeah, the kid probably wants it back. How are you fitting in that outfit? Isn't Maya shorter than you? And you've got larger tracts of land, if we should say.
Cody might talk to us if we give him that.
Yeah, I know. Good idea. Just obey, man.
No! I'm catching that brat if it's the last thing I do! Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her?
Oh God! Now we have to do the trading side. Of course, we need to trade the grain for a hoe, and then we need to trade the hoe for a jug of water,
No!
and eventually we'll get gold.
No! God damn it, no!
Wait, how was it in the Ocarina of Time? What was the trade quest in Ocarina of Time? You gotta get the broken sword from the Goron. Then you gotta get the oh man, what was that trade? It was insane.
Something about a frog.
Yeah, there was a frog that was used to make eye drops.
Had to get the eye drops to a certain place without teleporting.
Yeah. Teleporting for some reason spoiled the eye drops. Because reasons. Because they were saying, fuck you. Fuck you and the teleportation spell we gave you.
Yeah.
A trade. I wonder. Alright.
What would you like to trade?
Perhaps this! You want to be a lawyer?
Ha!
She's too busy pitching a rut to tell me anything. Well, she said she wanted to go to the place Hammer died. She can't go to Studio One without this. Maybe she'll want this.
Yeah, trade that. Hey, that's a card. Studio One?
I like to imagine Phoenix is holding it just above her head, just out of her reach. It's like, come on, work for it. Right, card key to Studio One.
I could visit poor Hammer.
Technically not. His body is in the is at the police station. They kept it for autopsy reasons.
Yep. I'd like to visit. He died. Woo.
All right.
I was his fan.
Yes, we've noticed. You don't have your old card, Miss Oldbag? Man, it's almost like you're not important enough.
Studio One, isn't my turf. You let me borrow it then?
Maybe. If I give her the car key, I won't be able to go into Studio One.
Well, we have no other choice. We can't find anything else in Studio One.
All that's in Studio One is that stepladder. And, I mean, we could argue with Maya about whether or not it counts as a stepladder, but I don't think we'll get anywhere. That is a running gag of these games.
Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix?
I guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Oldbag. Argument to Miss Oldbag. She took a sip of Coke just as her line came.
Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts to no whippersnappers. You take this, and we're even. Deal?
What are those limited edition Steel Samurai trading cards? First edition too.
I wonder if they're autographed on the back.
No. Willpowers never gives out autographs.
Okay, good. You take this somewhere, you deal?
This Steel Samurai trading cards?
That sneaky kid dropped it. I figure it's pretty important to him, though.
Oh no, mine are foxing around the edges. That's gonna devalue them. Thank you. I may have use for this. Phoenix just spits some gum into it and wads them up.
Oh god, that's horrible. You just offended all the collectors.
How's that for minor foxing? This must be the hostage she was talking about. Technically, it's hostages if you have multiple. Wow, one of them is a full card.
Right, I'm off.
There she goes, hobbling off towards the studio.
I imagine she's like, must see the crime scene.
Oh, just vibe with these birds. I'm so glad there's a Japanese game that for once doesn't have a million cicadas in the background. Going. How's that look good?
Let's go.
Okay. So, let's go to the employee area.
That sounds
look at
good.
First. Cody was by the Studio One. She would have said,
Oh, there he is.
Hey! Hey, you. Wait a second.
Ellipses? Phoenix, was that the boy?
No, it was my uncle. Yeah, his name is Cody Hackins.
I think he ran into the dressing room. To the dressing room! Hola, Augusto! Mush, mush, mush! Thank you for joining us.
Alright. Sure to be in here somewhere. Found you. Ellipses! Exclamation point. Damn it, he's getting away.
Come back! Ellipses. There, he's back.
How did she? Oh no. He's already mesmerized by the booba. Ellipses.
Hey there. Would you mind helping us out? Please?
Ellipses. I'm Cody. Ah, dang it.
Hello, Cody. I'm Mia. Mia Faye. Nice to meet you.
Yo! And I'm Phoenix Wright. Who asked?
Phoenix, you can take it from here.
I'm not sure I'm qualified. Oh, this is cool.
Damn it! Stop it!
What's that? Boring. Man, how could one be supposed to be so lame? If you were a super you'd be lame-o man. Wow. I feel personally offended. He's like me for real. Steel Samurai is so cool. I think he's the, Bob. I think he's Poggers. He's totally lit, yo.
Stop.
Ha! What a lamer like you know about the Steel Samurai? Hey, what's that attitude?
Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell like that. He's only a kid.
You said it was lame-o. Yeah, don't yell like that. I'm only a kid. Smart ass. Do you know anything about what happened here? Can you tell me, please? I don't know nothing. Well, that would indicate you know something, because that's a double negative. Looks like a little persuasion's necessary. You're a bribe.
Yeah, show him his trading cards.
Yeah, show him the limited edition Steel Samurai trading cards. First edition, only with a minor bit of foxing in It's like the Red Rider 200-shot range battle air rifle with a compass in the stock of this thing that tells time.
You shoot your eye out, kid.
Wait, so 200-shot range battle air rifle, but air rifle, but my brain just stopped. Dang it, I remember the whole thing. Okay. 200-shot range model air rifle with a compass in the stock of this thing that tells time. That was it. Get ready, Red Rider. Cody, does this look familiar? Hey, you are, huh? Ultra rares! The card's really hard to get. It's the Steel Samurai fighting the, who the hell is that? That's not the evil magistrate. I don't know who that guy is. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. I'll give you this if you help me. But that's my card. But offer me something I already own. You are, in effect, eschewing the basis of our customer consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade. Where's this kid learning this stuff? Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. Good lord, frame drops. I don't know if you guys are experiencing this, but good lord, it's painful for me. What do they teach these kids in schools these days? Quantum physics?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Oh, good lord, come on. Come on, why does the frame rate keep dropping? What is eating up my memory? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I keep feeling... This is one reason I want to get a new CPU. That might help. But also, it'll make it easier to run certain games. Okay. Come on, run through it. Oh my god.
There it goes.
Whatever. I don't need that card. Oh. No. No. No, stop. I got a double.
What?
Yeah, I don't need that this fourth Blue Eyes White Dragon. I already have 3. RIP! What? After all I went through, all that trouble? You want to trade? Find me a really rare card.
Oh!
And it better be in mint condition. Really rare. There's something rarer than ultra rare? Yes, there is. Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on. Man, for a grown up, you sure are dumb. So rare. I don't feel like we're talking about steaks.
Yeah, that's what it kind of feels like.
Yeah, we're gonna have to find out someone else who collects these cards. Wonderful.
Ugh.
Alright, let's look all over the studio. Yep. All kinds of fetch quests. We can't go into side studio 1. So let's go outside studio 2.
Go to the trailer. Slide to the right.
Okay, let's go in the trailer.
Oh, hi.
Oh, what brings you here?
Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff.
Yes?
The, girl with you. Doesn't she seem a little different?
I don't know. She seems exactly the same to me. Pivot eyes just jiggling about like a VTuber.
Like, is she even the same person as before?
Nope. She's the same as always. Yep, let's hope no one else ever questions us ever in the entire history of this game. Sure isn't gonna bite us in the ass at some point.
Same as always. Okay. Whatever you say.
Alright, remember this?
Sorry. I'm really not sure what that is.
So offended that nobody is impressed by my words. Have you seen that boy since then?
Nope.
Boy!
You missed it, though. Security lady was chasing around after the boy so fast I thought she'd collapse.
Yeah, we nearly saw her collapse.
Of course, he got away in the end. Boy, was she mad.
Next we saw them. How's the old windbag doing?
She was squeezing donuts through her clenched fists back at the guard station.
Wasted good donuts. Some people take their jobs a little too seriously. Let's talk about Hammer time. Are all the posters on the wall here of Hammer?
Yes, it's really a terrible loss for the studios.
His popularity had been waning recently, right?
That's true. Then again, after what happened...
After what happened?
You mean you don't know about Hammer?
I know you can't touch this. Do 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 do. What?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything.
Okay. Spill that tea. Wait. Now you have to tell me what happened to Hammer.
I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one who should tell you.
Uh-oh. I get the feeling something's being covered up here.
Show her the cards and maybe she'll tell us?
Yeah. Yeah, she might collect them. You know anything about this?
Hey! That's a Steel Samurai trading card!
Yeah, apparently it's an ultra rare. Only has some minor foxing around the edges.
I collect those, actually. I'm one card away from a complete set.
A complete set?
Yeah, a set of one of each card.
Huh.
Oops. Wait! That's it! That's the card I need! You don't know how long I've been looking for it! I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am. I need that card!
What negative thoughts would I have of you? You're collecting something. It's kind of human nature to want to collect things.
But please, I beg you, please trade with me. Your move.
Yo, Yuki! It's time to duel! She immediately pulls out a dual disc. Real battle. I'm duel for trade with you.
Yes, trade cards.
Phoenix, how do you not understand the concept of trading cards? Surely they had those when you were a kid. Like, Phoenix grew up in the 90s. Yeah, you would have been flooded with trading cards. You were a kid when Pokemon started getting popular. And I don't know if any of you noticed, but there are a ton of Pokemon cards all over the place. And no, Shiny Charizard is not rare. Everyone has one. Stop treasuring it.
Look, I'll even trade you an ultra rare premium card. Whoa.
Well, that sure is convenient.
Maybe URP.
Trade me, huh?
Yes, it's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please. Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate?
Yeah, but if I let her cook a bit, she'll give me more. Just getting excited about. Alright, trade. Okay.
Really? Thanks. Then this is for you.
Okay, URP card. I got the ERP card.
Yahoo! Wait, Yahoo!
Woohoo! And there she goes. She goes off and actually is jumping like Mario. Woohoo! Yippee! Yippee!
Doesn't doing good things like that make you feel great?
No. Yeah, it does. It would have been funny if you said no. He was just deadpan. Like, no, I feel nothing. I'm dead inside.
Okay, let's go.
You'll find out. You'll find out in one of the prequel trials. It's kind of depressing. All right, Cody.
Tell us.
We conveniently already have an ERP card. It was incredibly easy to get. See this card? Is this your card? Yeah, so, wait! That's it! That's the next ultimate premium card I need. Come on, give it to me, please. You gotta give it to me. Wow, I've never seen him so eager. Right, okay, how about a trade? You're on! I'll give you a samurai spear and throw in an evil man straight to boot. How about the Carl Higgins card? He wasn't very popular. I don't want cards. I want information. Huh? Sure. Fine by me. Or card given to Cody.
Okay, Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say.
Alright.
If he knows something that can help us, we can have him take the stands for him.
Yeah, I'm sure that won't work backfire on us horribly. Alright. Okay, the Steel Samurai. So you like the Steel Samurai? He's so cool. I guess. He's judging by his looks. You have to look at his actions and his life. Being lectured on life by a grade schooler. You like him too, don't you? Oh, me? Yeah. I love the Steel Samurai. So tell me what your favorite thing is about the Steel Samurai is. Ooh. What should I say? Well, we definitely shouldn't say Will Powers in acting.
His fighting skills?
Yeah, let's go and say it. Gotta think of something. Like when he's vanquishes his foes. Yeah, wazam! The Samurai always wins, always! Check this out. This is my fan album. Samurai Scrapbook. This is really cute. Just scrawling. He tried to draw the Steel Samurai.
That's cute.
It's all pictures of the Steel Samurai. I got every live performance. Those stupid publicity stunts when they beat each other up in public. I always take a picture when Steel Samurai lands his final blow. What's that? I got one. I never missed one. Perfect collection. Check it out, my new digital camera.
Wow, that's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it?
Yeah, my mom is kind of horrible. She buys me anything I ask for. You bet, lady. I got it for my birthday. Aw. That house got a name. Want to hear it? Steel Samurai. Path to glory. This is so funny because, you know, I remember being this age and doing stupid shit like this. It's so endearing. Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, I took those with it. Yeah, I took these with a digital camera. I got all the data at home, so I can always make another one.
Well, then I'm happy to accept. Thank you.
She just slides it in between her breasts and it just disappears into another dimension.
And the hammer's face.
And Phoenix is like, how did you do that? Shh, don't ask questions. She does that thing where she puts her finger on his lips. Ask questions. Also, there was Buster. I think you said that on your face. Path to glory. Okay. What's it? People always giving stuff to Mia. What a life. Anyway. Alright. So, what happened? You were here on the day of the incident, right? Yeah. Do you see anything unusual?
Cody.
Explanation point.
Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice?
Know that. I won't shut up about this show.
You have to help us fight for great justice too.
Good job motivating the kid. Saw everything. Oh wow, might get some useful information out of him yet.
What did he see?
Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident? Ellipses. I get here the day around 2 o'clock. I had to come through the woods to get her back so that the old lady wouldn't see me. Got kind of lost though. I was in there maybe half an hour or so. Finally got to the studio. After that...
What is it, Cody?
The Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. Oh! He used his samurai spear, just as always. 1 shot, 1 kill. It happened so fast, I got scared. I went home after that. Hey, must have been hard for you. You say those nice things, but it's so obvious you aren't speaking from the heart. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes?
I think we're gonna say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it.
True enough.
The rector has to help, so it wasn't him.
Indeed.
He's the only person left who could have picked his real powers.
I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure.
Yeah, let's hope that there's no one who's listening in on this conversation that will bust it. Not calling it.
I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone.
Not so fast, pal. Oh, damn it.
God damn it.
For once you decide to be good at your job. I heard everything. This boy here is a key witness. Hey kid, wanna see a gun? He's under police protection starting now. Smart idea. Come on, son. Gotta get a rendezvous to me down to the precinct. No, I ain't going. Wow! Looks like Gumshoe has his hands full.
Ellipses. That didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads. And now we have a serious handicap in court.
Don't we always? What are you gonna do, Mia?
Well, I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine.
You won't be. Whoa. Come on. Trial tomorrow, please. I need you there.
Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent?
Yeah. You guy's too much of a softie.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, but he's such a softie. That's a guy who could never kill a man.
That's fair.
It looks like a big old bear, but he's really just a big old just a soft guy. Of course he is.
Ellipses. That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then.
Great, thanks, Ma.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't thank me. I'll see you in court because I'm suing you. Wait, what? Yeah, I didn't tell you to use my law offices.
See you soon.
To be continued. This is gonna be fun. Alright.
What the hell?
Alright. Now to the trial. Oh, but the judge lost his gavel. Now we have to go find it. Ellipses. Mr. Red. Yes? Why do you look so unhappy? I've never really been happy. Oh, nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Oh, she looks even unhappier.
Phoenix, your client is now practically a dead man walking.
I can hear you.
Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to. What?
Not time for dead people jokes, please.
You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless.
Yeah, it pretty much feels like the last time.
Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it.
I can think of a few things. Something overlooked.
We have to find something, Phoenix. Today. It's that or lose the trial.
This isn't gonna be easy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this trial gets crazy.
Can we do this? Can the husband-wife team save an innocent man? Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
Yes, Mia's boobs seem to have gotten significantly larger. It's weirding me out.
Mr. Edgeworth, stay on topic.
An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder.
Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
I wonder if it'll be that producer. Prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stand.
Not
damn it.
him.
Or that director. This is gonna be fun.
Oh boy.
Wait. Examining. My boobs are significantly larger. Yes, I noticed. Stop it. Will the witness state his name and profession? Ellipses. Can you get? You don't know me? I'm the director. I make the Steel Samurai. New raffle. Ellipses. Damn it, I can't believe I like this show and it's written by this guy. This is Salmonella. I'm a director. Television. Edwards wasn't taking his shit.
Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day.
Alright.
Phoenix. Let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it.
Right. Doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure.
Oh, this is gonna be an interesting trial.
I was in the studios from around 9 in the morning. Alright, it's talking like normal. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run-through. Took a little more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. But I had a meeting in the studio 2 trailers, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4. Well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it. For cribs.
The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. And according to your testimony, you were in a meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
Should we just cross-examine everything?
Yeah. It's getting to the point where you just gotta keep pressing to see if you can find more information.
So pressing doesn't take any life points or anything?
Nah. Not in this trial, anyway.
Calm down. It's gonna be okay.
No, it's not. This is the next trial. That's the next episode. It's gonna be hell. Okay. Is that when you always come to work? No. I come in all sorts of hours. It's the industry way. I know all about freaks in your industry. There's still warfare. I was pretty busy all day, sad face.
Lord.
Tell us more about that. Alright. In the employee area? That's right. There was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate. Was anyone else at the run-through? Yeah, that security there was sitting there watching the whole thing. LOL! Such a fangirl. She was cheering on Hammer, if you can't believe it. He certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else? No justice for her. Okay. Why did it go on so long? I'm pretty sure you've already heard this. But Will Powers twisted his ankle during the run-through scene. Alright, that's limp. Which of course led to me missing my lunch. Rose! Ross, rolling on the floor. Starving? Oh my god. This man. This devil of a human being. What exactly did they have for lunch? Steamers and egg. Their sissy cooks them up. Yeah, I love young girls that cook. Think of it, there's a plate with some bones in the employee area. Everyone else, being that the witness did not eat with them. something that you didn't get to eat? Yeah, no steak and this. Can you believe it? That must have been tough.
Phoenix.
Yeah?
Wasn't something about that seem odd to you?
Should I just say it's Vegas?
Hello, Sparky. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
We're in the middle of the trial to figure out who killed Jack Hammer.
Alright, let's say yeah, it does seem odd now that you mentioned it. Mr. Mandela. What do you want, Sweats? When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates, the same kind of plates as the one in the employee area. Who ate lunch there?
This isn't Clue, Sparky.
There is no butler in Clue either. Wadsworth only exists in the movie. Sorry, he's a movie character only. No, good go, Switch. I was embarrassed. I didn't mention it. I didn't eat after all.
Oh god, stop.
The T-bone steak you made? Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. And I couldn't help it. I had to eat her cookie.
Okay, stop.
I brought it to the chair thinking I could eat it later. Really a man who likes to eat. Expect as much. But what exactly did you eat? We took one break during the meeting. I wolfed it down then.
Enough with the grossness.
God, I'm trying to. I can't help it. The guy's face just has it.
A mental image.
A mental image I will carry with me to my grave. In a second. They took a break in that meeting. That contradicts his testimony. I'll press on this one a bit more. What are you discussing? See the same story in our budget. Get this, the sponsors turn on me and say, Mr. Manila, those schemes of yours are not appropriate for children. Can't you believe it? I just wanted to steal Samurai to lob off a couple of heads. What the hell's wrong with them? So I kind of can. So nobody left the table the whole meeting? During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. Gonna take a single break? Yeah, not one. Switch.
Yeah, he's...
What's he switching so much about, I wonder? Well, I had an idea. Wait a second. I do have an idea. Yeah, press harder. Wait a second. Mr. Manella, you just contradicted yourself.
Ooh.
Did you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during a break? Oops, Raffle. Well?
Mr. Manella, what's this all about?
I just really like steak. Yeah, I guess we did take a little break.
Phoenix, great job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time.
Your Honor, I call the witness to testify to court about this break.
Very well. Mr. Manella, your testimony, please.
Uh-oh, Edgeworth is laughing.
He's got something up his sleeve.
Yeah, we took a break and laughed, Ruffle. It was only 15 minutes. 15, only 13 on base 2. Wait,
That's
what?
only 13 in base 12?
13 in base 12.
Oh my god, I can't math.
Another time for someone to say, commit murder in Studio One, love.
Yeah, that's suspicious.
I would know. That's only just enough time to get a team of second guess me.
I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me.
Yeah, but Judge, you don't have any actual teeth. You have to really cut it up. It really has to be tender.
Very well. You may begin the cross-examination.
Your Honor. All right.
Let's do this.
Keep pressing. What time exactly did you take this break? I'd say it was around 2:30 or so until 2:45.
Oh.
Very suspicious.
Sus. Sus.
2:30. Sus. Throw him out the airlock. The time of death. Or he could have gone to Studio One, killed Hammer, and come back. Because it's possible time-wise. Ellipses. That's only oh god.
Yes. Suspense.
What were you doing for those 15 minutes? Eating my team of steak. What else? There were 2 plates on that table. Oh, right. The other one was Divas. Sorry. Dear Vasquez's plate. Dear Vasquez, the police. We came on steak in 15 minutes. That's quite a feat.
It is.
Not enough time for someone to say commit murder in Studio One, though. Why is that?
Objection!
Ah, damn it.
Have you had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor. The testimony to this point has made one certain fact perfectly clear. The people in the trail had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio One. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio One.
Well, Mr. Wright? Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer. Do you claim someone from the trailer went to Studio One?
Shall we continue to push this forth?
Good question. I don't know.
Show me the money! Wait, does anyone in chat have any opinions on this?
Any at all.
Could you go turn off the light? Getting
Oh,
dark.
you scared of the dark?
Touch, yes.
Oh, so you think it's impossible for anyone to get to the trailer? Studio One?
Yeah, but that might be a minute.
Oh, she don't know either. I don't know either.
Well, I'll take this first option and we'll see how it goes. I agree on that. Yeah, to let everyone in that trailer off the hook that the trial is over. Mr. Powers will be found guilty for sure. The victim was murdered at 2:30, the exact time of the break at the meeting. With 15 minutes, murder is certainly a possibility.
I suppose you might say that.
Alright, got the judge thinking now. Tisk, tisk. Alright, I gotta say it the way Edward was saying. Never a dull moment with you, Mr. Wright. What's your point, Edgeworth? You've been doing your homework, haven't you? Look at the court record. Surely you knew that from 2:15 to 4 o'clock the path between the studios was blocked. Mrs. Monkey's head had fallen across the path. Right. Through the break of the chairman meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Mrs. Monkey had barred the way.
Wait, Mrs. Monkey?
Ah, yes, she's a strong and independent monkey.
I have to use the restroom.
Oh. Okay, bathroom break. I'll run an ad. Because I realize I can run those manually. Alright, so I'm running an ad, peanuts are neither peanuts nor nuts. Isn't that wild? This is gonna look real weird in the VOD. Just this exciting, just action behind Edgeworth, like, oh, I'm so done with your shit. This is why you should watch the VODs, people. Of course, if you're hearing this, you probably are watching the VOD, so, yeah. There's that. Alright. Still waiting for Doodle to get out of the bathtub. Yeah, got a different, tried a different seating arrangement. Slightly different from what I had before. Feels a lot more comfortable. That's what made me uncomfortable last time. That makes all the difference. Always make sure you can sit comfortably when you're going to be at a computer for a long time, because you have a bad time if you're not comfy. Alright, let's dip a bite. Don't you hate it when the coasters stick to the cups until, like, they're right at your lap? Alright. Doodle's back. Ellipses. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point.
See?
No, she's a strong and independent simian. What? She might be trans. You don't know. And somehow I feel no desire to correct him.
No counter argument, Mr. Wright? Then I'm afraid you lose this round.
Oh, man.
God damn it.
We lost a little bit of health. I believe we've seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manila of the stand. But it's over.
Very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1.
Man, is it running another ad? And it seems to have frozen. What in the world? What's going on with the bitrate of my stream? What's going on with my stream? What?
Taking a head break.
Whoa. Looks weird. I thought I could manually start those, but apparently not.
That is kind of weird.
Yeah. Okay, apologies. I think I started another ad. Okay. Yeah, but there are probably things that we're not realizing about this case.
Possibly.
I mean, I know what happens because I've played this before, but I'm not going to spoil a single thing. You'll be very proud of me.
They therefore have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty.
Your Honor, prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have a decisive witness. Decisive evidence. A witness. Ho ho ho! In your face, right?
Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth?
This witness saw the very moment when the skilled samurai skewed the victim.
Order! I will have order! I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess. I call the slides. And the seesaw.
Phoenix goes to the bailiff and says, "Hey, can I go to the bathroom to have an emotional breakdown?" Yeah, sure.
Ellipses.
What are you doing now, Maya? Everyone in that trailer has an alibi. Don't push your cold cup against
punishment.
me. Punishment. Come
You're
on.
constantly getting Mia's name wrong.
Mia and Maya have very similar sounding names, and she is in Maya's body. You see, I can't keep their names straight because they're in the same goddamn body.
This is what I have to deal with.
It's not like I forget what it's the names of my cats.
Go ahead. Ellipses. I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong.
Maya. Mia. God damn it. Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have?
Ellipses. Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before. Not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio One. I thought there was more to it than that. But I was wrong. That's all there is.
What's gonna happen to me? Kinda seems like everyone in the courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer.
Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, you will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere, after all.
And very, very weird adults. Hey, you. Thanks. You.
Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it. And
Okay.
back in. Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers, and I did not cheat in tetherball, no matter what anyone says.
The prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning.
Shut up, Miles.
This is the Edgeworth taking moral high ground. You just hold up the child. You wouldn't criticize a child, would you? However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Higgins to the stand. Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on.
Oh, right. Guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do.
Yeah, sure, Judge.
There we go.
Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Ellipses. Witness. What? Just because you're all grown up doesn't mean you can push me around.
Cody? Answer his question, okay?
Oh, hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hawkins. I'm in 6th grade. I'm This many. I got a feeling this is gonna be a long, long day.
Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle.
Witness, Cody. Having trouble with the gentle thing. You were at Global Studios on the day of the incident. You got a problem with that? Please tell us what you saw that day. Well, Pops, you want me to tell you Gramps with the beard over there?
Excuse me?
Just Mr. Edgeworth is
I
fine.
prefer bearded gentlemen myself.
A very long day.
Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom.
My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible.
Hell no!
Wait, so you're saying you had the bargain terms with a kid and you lost? Hey, I didn't have a suit, I have an ultra rare, an ultra premium rare. Not all of us can be so lucky as to have a massive bench press that leads to exactly what they need, Mr. Wright. I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet. But I bring it with me wherever I go.
Phoenix. I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. You better make a note of it in the court record.
Yeah, right. That stinking, smart-ass kid has a camera.
Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident.
I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I back on the internet. Went to the studios that day. I went to the woods, out the path, so the old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kind of lost on the way, though, for about 30 minutes. When I came out of the studio, there was a Steel Samurai. Totally rocked, right before my eyes, outkicked the bad guy. Of course, Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home.
Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. But be gentle. Remember you're talking to a child.
Oh, God. And if she's... Kid's tougher than most adults I see in here, honestly.
Press everything?
Yeah. Right now, it's getting to be the best way forward. You don't like the Steel Samurai, huh? Of course I do! I taped every show. It's a tape. I got all the live performances. It's impressive. I've been to the amusement park. Of course, duh! My dad always takes me. Poor dad. Joke's on him, the dad's a huge Steel Samurai fan too. This kid, Cody, came home and he was like, how do you get the Mega Ultra Premium Rare? God damn it. And the man from the internet. I went to the studios that day. Was that day the first time you've been to the studio? Actually, I've been a couple times. I never managed to get there on a rehearsal day. And the security lady is always yelling. Right. Please continue. Unless I hear about that woman no matter. Chill, Pops, and get to it. I'm not supposed to talk to you. Cut me off like that, jeez. Off the path? Yeah, the studios have a are in a valley there. We go off the path there, there's some woods. That's where I was. I see. Anyhow, I was going for the studio. Did nothing unusual happen on your way to the studio? Unusual. Did you see the monkey by any chance? Oh, you mean Mr. Monkey? Yeah, I saw him, but his head wasn't busted yet. They went straight to the studio. Okay, so it was definitely there before 2:15. Kinda got lost on the way though for about 30 minutes.
Interesting.
Got lost in the woods? Yeah, couldn't figure out which way I was walking. I didn't have a compass or breadcrumbs. Man, I was relieved when I saw the blue studio doors. Guess what happened next? Okay. Steel Samurai. Yeah, he was standing by the studio gate. It looked like he was thinking about something before going in. Did I leave the oven on? Then he opened up the gate and went inside. I see. What the? Totally rocked right before my eyes. Out came the bad guy. What sort of bad guy was it? Guy. Person. Kind of tall. Skinny. Sure it was a guy. I don't know. It's kind of far away. He's being awfully vague. Yeah. Think about it. We've seen the evil magistrate. He's not tall and skinny. Interesting.
Ellipses.
Of course, the street samurai took him down. Pow! What happened with the bad guy? Bad guy. Huh? Well, the kinda didn't move. Not a bit. Like he was dead. I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor. Yes, I suppose he was. A great actor till the end. If you had your camera? You mean you weren't carrying your camera then? No, I wasn't. It's ugly to have it all the time. Really? I guess they can kill it, freaked him out, and he went home.
Phoenix, remember, he is a child. Use gentle words, but be firm.
For you to say. Okay.
Found a map, woods, lost his way.
Alright, let's look at the court record. Let's see.
Found
Nothing
that.
that would pertain to this. But I think the camera. Cody always carries it.
Yeah.
I mean, what you just said seems a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring a digital camera wherever you go? You're quite clear about that. Huh? Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right?
Mr. Wright,
A word with you.
Uh-oh. That's putting the pressure on too much.
what is this digital camera contraption you're talking about?
Guys,
It's a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. I'll explain that.
I see.
Anyway, Cody. I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you?
Objection!
Mr. Wright. How cruel are you to terrorize a poor child so? Care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney, no one should lie in court. What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney? I have never lied except the 14 times I have. Well, Cody? What? Yeah, so I had my camera, so what? Got a problem with that? Few problems.
So, you did have a camera? And did you use this camera?
Why would I use it? I was too busy watching.
Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching. Oh.
Cody, something's wrong. Cody's definitely hiding something. Yeah, I had my camera with me. I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. See a samurai. He goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy. Stop. He starts trying to steal samurai rules.
Ah? Is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Alright, let's see what happens.
Kid, have you seen my attorney badge? So why don't you use it? He's getting to that. Relax and listen. And use it because too much watching the real thing. Couldn't take my eyes off. So we're watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight? Yeah, of course. Gonna turn away? Not even once? Yeah. Yeah, that tells us exactly what happened. Yeah, get into that. Okay. So the bad guy attacked him first? Yeah! What sort of person was this bad guy? So yeah, a person. He was a person! How was he dressed? Kinda don't remember. That's too busy watching Steel Samurai. I see. And what happened next? Ah, getting sussy. Then the bad guy stopped moving. Why? Huh? What do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Look, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice. And how exactly did he do that? How did he do it? With a samurai kick and a samurai punch and a samurai chop and a samurai slap! Something like that. What did he multi-class in the monk?
Yeah, I guess so.
Something vague about this. What? Don't give me that. Give me that look, Pops. I started playing with it. We should press him harder on this. You should be given the details.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, there is a video I want you to see, because there's actually a song based on this trial. There's a musical, and there's a really catchy song for this cross-examination.
Sorry, I just picked something off the mic in case you heard that.
In case it sounded like ASMR. Welcome to Phoenix Wright ASMR. Objection. What? Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah, so what? I think this is the most important part.
Objection!
What is the meaning of this? The witness stated what he saw quite clearly.
Objection!
You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me, what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap? Murph! My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fight, but you missed the most important part, the killing blow!
He's even in the box. I like it. Order! Order! Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how you might have missed something so vital?
Oh, well, that's a thing.
Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you. You can figure this out.
Mr. Wright, your answer? We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight?
Okay. So, how should we go with this? They couldn't watch it, he was watching something else. I don't think there's any evidence that would help us. Also, I'm vibing to this music. The bop. Yeah. Yeah.
I want to say he was watching something else if he didn't notice what happened.
Let's go with that. He missed the climax of the fight because he was looking at something else, probably. Probably?
Something else?
Mr. Wright, explain yourself. What could possibly distract this boy from seeing his idol, the Steel Samurai fight? I know I wouldn't be able to take my eyes off that. What do you claim he was looking at?
Yeah, what was he looking at?
I don't know. There are very few things we know that can distract Cody. Yeah, I see the joke you're doing. Sorry, she's being silly.
I am.
Come to think of something. Nothing.
Mr. Wright, please refrain from making baseless claims.
Damn it.
Yes, sorry, Your Honor.
Do you have another explanation for this? We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai.
Why wouldn't you watch that?
Okay. Couldn't watch it? Because I couldn't watch it. How could he calmly watch a murder taking place in here? Just a moment, please. One thing has become quite clear as this boy's testimony. He did not believe he was witnessing a murder. He was watching the Steel Samurai fight, like on TV. The more we reveal the fight, the more he would have watched.
I have to agree with Mr. Edgeworth. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have another explanation?
Okay, so Your Honor, I have evidence.
Evidence?
Yes, Your Honor.
Why did Connie look away from the fight?
Let's see. The only thing I can think of is his camera. That's the only thing that was in the vicinity that we know about.
Yeah, yeah.
Take that!
Here's my proof.
What's that? The camera?
The witness stated they recently received this camera.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation.
I'm aware of that, too. Ah!
Correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at a critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Hey! Bullseye. What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids? Pressing, not picking. Oh, good lord. More frame drops. I hate this. I hate getting these frame drops. Because it causes the music to lag. I don't know if you're experiencing this too. I don't know if this is exclusive to me. I should watch the VOD to see.
Yeah, definitely. You'll have to watch.
Ah, goddammit. See, because I have to wait here, and if it's not lagging for you, good lord. It feels like it would seem like I'm gaslighting you.
Yeah, it's like...
And there's no... And how is this causing it to lag? What is happening?
I have no idea.
Bitrate is going great. Over 2,000 gigabits per second. I don't know. kbps. I don't know what that stands for exactly. Come on. Come on. How is it doing that? What is causing it? I've closed every unnecessary program. come on, stop. Come on.
There it goes.
Oh, good lord.
Good job, Phoenix.
Yeah,
He was lying. Clearly.
yeah. I mean, can you imagine if I was wrong twice? If I exhausted all the options?
Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there, watching his hero, and not take a picture.
Right. Cody. There was only one reason you would have looked away from the fight. And that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Ellipses. Yeah.
Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again.
Right. He's only had one do-over. Mia means business.
Good job.
Do I get a treat?
Mwah.
Ooh. Oh yeah, that was definitely worth it. Your Honor, the defense would like to request Cody Hackett to testify once more.
Very well. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera? And about why you didn't take a picture of the fight?
For the real world, kid. Yeah, you're right, Paps. Steel Samurai just had to escape the clutches of the villain. I held my camera to take a picture. But the lens wouldn't open in time, and so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yep.
Ah.
Yeah, if we press further, we'll find some more problems.
Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright?
Not sure. I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway.
Press everything.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hold it!
Okay. Pops? Yeah, I called you Pops, you smacky-haired geezer. Geezer? I'm Mr. Edgeway.
And I guess I'm the bearded gentleman.
What I hate about grown-ups. You're also self-conscious. Okay, off of the kid gloves. Testify, witness. Testify, witness. Testify! Yay! Alright. So you did see the beginning of the fight. Yeah. Did you notice anything unusual? Just to see Samurai was moving a little strange. Strangely.
Must be from his ankle.
Yeah. So I held my camera to take a picture.
Hold it!
Why couldn't you take a picture? My new camera has too many buttons. Couldn't figure it out. It only has 3. Shut up! I tried to take a picture. I really tried.
The lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it.
The lens open. What did you see? Well, a person on the ground. The Steel Samurai. That's all that happened, yep.
Hold it!
That's all? Yeah, I told you. I didn't take a picture. Oh, whatever. Once I got that lens open. Do you really not take a picture? Not even one? Press him hard.
Yes!
We know he would take a picture, even if he missed a killer blow. Any different would have taken a picture. There's gotta be something here I can use. Cody. Listen up, Cody Hackett. I know exactly what happened then. You took a picture. Hey! Bullseye.
Bullseye?
How did you know? I see through all your lies, Cody Hackett. It's one of my powers.
Really?
No, I'm bullshitting the kid. Wow. This feels great. Yeah, I took a picture. Oh.
Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody?
I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased him. That's bullshit. Why would he delete any pictures he took of the Steel Samurai?
Objection!
Cody. What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it with something bad.
Because you did something bad.
Yeah, it's like a dad saying your full name. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. I mean, technically, it to Mia. Yeah, I need my treat for getting it right. Oh, right. Was it you that told me that? I got everything, every live performance. I got every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands a final blow. Wazam!
Wazam!
I got them all. I never miss one. A perfect collection.
It has to be like a flashback thing.
Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you didn't find it hard to believe, you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album?
Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album?
It's called Path to Glory. A collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackett. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won.
I see.
Don't you find it very odd? Among all of the pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day.
Order! Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album.
Exactly my point, Your Honor. Ellipses. Ellipses. Ellipses! No, wait. No way.
What? Phoenix? I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is!
It's the truthiest truth that ever truthed. Yeah. Are we sure about this? See, positive reinforcement works. Did he actually?
Yes. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell him, Phoenix. Tell him what the truth is. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took?
Photo was blurry, erased by mistake. Steel Samurai didn't win. That would be the only circumstance in which he would definitely delete the photo.
Yeah.
Well, what does that mean for the case? I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos.
You mean the Steel Samurai lost?
Well, Cody, right, aren't I? Tell the truth. Bad guy defeated Steel Samurai. No way! No! It's impossible! The Steel Samurai never loses! He never loses to anyone, ever! Your Honor, the witnesses revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that Steel Samurai could believe him. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. That to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth!
Order! I will have order! The witness, Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw. Oh, good lord. Climax music.
Cody, That day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right? Okay. You're right.
Oh, posture check.
Oh. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move.
Order! Order! Order!
Mitch is just sitting there like, what the fuck? What the hell is happening? What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yet according to your witness testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell.
Mr. Wright, what's going on?
Apparently, we've all made a serious error. An error? What is this about? Okay. Hamill was the victim. Well, that's all not an error. The Steel Samurai was the victim. Hamill was the one in the Steel Samurai got fight. Do you understand what really happened? It's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer. He was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai.
Order! 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 So, the Steel Samurai in this photograph. You're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer?
That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Powers' foot injury.
But wait! Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio One already?
That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldbank said in her testimony.
Oh.
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station.
Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him go to the studio. Nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room, stole the Steel Samurai costume.
But why would the victim do such a thing?
I don't know. I mean, it's not like we can question him. Ellipses. Get it. Question mark? I thought the Steel Samurai was moving strange. There was a different person inside the suit. Flaps! Me? What? Actually, there was one piece of data I saved. Data? Yeah, a photo in my digital camera. Wow, now that he's realized it wasn't actually the Steel Samurai. It's just some other dude. What? Show us, quick. Nah, man, not even gonna look at me like that.
No.
Ah, Grandpa! Here it is.
Huh. Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright?
I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence.
I'm sorry. This doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back.
Wait, Phoenix!
Yeah? What?
Look at that photo once more. That's it, Phoenix! That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial.
What? Your Honor, may I see the photo once more, please?
Certainly. I don't see why not.
Phoenix, show him!
There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts
as we know them in that photo.
Alright. Find inconsistency in the photo.
Is it the staff?
No, it looks accurate.
Is it? It's not the gloves.
Yeah. Maybe it's not the Steel Samurai itself, because we can't tell who's in the costume. Maybe there's something else around.
The number 2?
Yeah. We thought the murder was in Studio 1. What's he doing in Studio 2?
Huh.
Take that!
Your Honor, look at this.
I see. A gate?
I draw your attention to the number on that gate.
The number? Oh, yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2.
Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct? Arr! I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at. What? That's impossible!
What's this all about? Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court.
Oh my god, Judge. I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here's the true scene of the crime. To the judge where the murder took place.
Take that!
Here, at Studio 2.
I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo.
Your Honor, I think it's very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. The path was blocked.
Yeah.
The path to the trailer was blocked.
So we have her.
The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time.
Yes. Yes, I suppose that would be the case.
Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. Do I have to do the voice again? Please don't make me do the voice again. Oh, good boy. He said no one in the trailer could be guilty because it could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet, actually, the reverse is true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones to have access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2. As you may recall, this trailer is Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During the break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss Davis were outside eating steak. Dang it, not this guy. They were at the scene of the crime.
Order! Order!
Cody's like, I don't remember the bad guy eating steak. The Fates makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person in the security guard Miss Oldbag saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole the Steel Samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2.
Objection!
This is madness! Madness? This is Sparta! Kicks Edgeworth into the bottomless pit. Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim! Why would he steal a Steel Samurai costume? I mean, I certainly wouldn't be caught dead in a Steel Samurai costume. I certainly didn't go to Comic-Con cosplaying as Steel Samurai. Get off my back, Phoenix! Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim, Jack Hammer, stole the costume. I do have proof. I have proof. You do?
You do, Mr. Wright?
Oh, I'm surprised suddenly I'm much less confident. Think right now. Here's the proof that Jack Hammer
The
stole the
sleeping
costume.
pills!
Yes! He was the only person who could have administered them. This is it.
An empty medicine bottle?
I found it on the table of the employer. Right, that's police evidence. You can't just take that. Shut up. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label, sleeping pills.
Sleeping pills?
Yes, and there's a little note here for murder plot. The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent the entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer.
Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. But there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it.
Your Honor, I have an idea. Fingerprint the bottle.
An idea? Very well, let's hear it.
I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. Of course, I made sure to put my prints all over it. Make it extra difficult. God damn it, right? This is why you don't take evidence off of crime scene. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on the bottle.
I suppose you're right. Very well. The court will take possession of the bottle.
Empty bottle given to the judge. Pretty sure you would give it to the bailiff, but whatever.
This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hatkins' testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The Steel Samurai seen by Miss Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why?
I want it on my desk by Friday.
Find the answers for me by tomorrow. You have 24 hours.
A lot of homework. Are we going to be graded on this?
Mr. Edgeworth, you will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers.
As you say, Your Honor.
This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Don't screw it up. Very well. Court is adjourned.
Oh my. Ooh. That was a close one.
We were saved by a hair. That's all that counts.
I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial.
Me too. Really? You both seem so confident. Huh. Yeah, I should take a career in acting. I tried to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there.
Me too.
Dead?
Oh ho! Of course, we're kidding.
Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. By promising, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right, thanks. To be continued. Another day of investigating.
More investigating.
Well,
Let's do this.
wait, how about I find you that video to show you? So we can stream there. That video of where they made a song based on that.
Yes, I heard.
I know. You love this game.
Let's finish this trial.
Oh boy. Okay, we can keep going for a minute. You've seen how long these investigations are. Probably won't be able to get all of it. But we're gonna try to put more in. Squeeze more content.
More content.
That was a close one, huh, Mia?
Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it.
Question mark. Maya. I got her name right.
So, what happened?
Well, I think I got a pretty good idea who did it. All I need is a motive and proof.
Wow, good going, Nick.
Oh, the initial trial system. Tomorrow's the last day we have.
Initial trial? What's that?
That's the new court system that was introduced 2 or 3 years ago. Had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up.
So, under that system, trials have to end in 3 days?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, we have no time to waste. Alright, Maya.
Sorry, I don't know how that will help us figure this out.
Alright, fine. Fine. The Steel Samurai. Don't get it, Maya. Why would Jack Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume?
That's hard to say. Steal the Steel Samurai.
What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume?
Yeah.
But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. Why would he go through the trouble of stealing it?
That's what we have to find out. Director's ally.
What happened with the director's testimony?
Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer.
Oh,
Which means the killer has to be one of them.
really? Why?
Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2 where the trailer is.
What?
Was Maya always this excitable? Any ideas? Well, have you noticed anything that might help us?
I can't see what's going on when Mia is here. So no, I haven't noticed anything.
Right.
Maybe we should go talk to WP?
Powers, right. That seems as good an idea as any.
Yeah, since we don't have much to go off of.
Mr. Wright, you did very well again today, thank you. Oh, thanks. Can you not look like you're about to burst into tears?
Yeah, that'd be very nice.
Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed them in there.
Can you wipe that grin off your face?
Hey, WP, only 1 day left. Let's make it count.
I'd have to. Yes. There's not really anything I can do to help.
I'm not really sure what I can do either. Please. Oh, wait.
Please, this is no laughing matter. Hey, Will Powers, have you seen this? Excuse me. Thank you for showing me that, whatever it is. Or you can think of some way for me to help you. Alright. Talk about Vasquez. Can you tell me more about Miss Vasquez? Oh, the producer. He's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius.
A genius?
She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios went on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh,
And what?
nothing. Forget it. Oh, he knows something. I've only heard rumors anyhow. Ah. Didn't tell me anything about Dr. Manila. Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. But something in his word caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai to him. Now, everyone knows the name Salmonella. Everyone has salmonella in their home. I hear it's pretty much at her back and corner. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that. Well, no, how huge front it is. How high, Rufflecopter? I can't imagine him being at a record call, though. I can't imagine him jumping.
I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth.
Oh, yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in the business. But he just stopped taking the big roles. That's when he began appearing in the productions at Globo.
How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer.
Oh,
Hello
man.
everyone, we're playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. We think we might be at the end of this trial, but I have no idea.
I do. It's gonna be a while. He gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, I was right when Mrs. Vasquez came to Globo. 5 years ago. So there's something fishy about Miss Vasquez. Alright. Ah, goddammit.
No, not old bag. Ellipses. Ellipses. The old windbag sure is quiet today.
Shh, don't.
Ellipses. You know, this place is really peaceful like this.
Don't taunt her.
Nick? I think our guard's down.
Yeah.
I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station. If you wanted.
No!
Ellipses. You eat, you die.
See, she treats food just like I do.
Phew, she's alive.
Ah, she's alive. Hey, remember this?
You've already shown it.
No, Miss Oldbag. What do you think of this?
Think? I'm not in the mood for thinking, thank you very much.
Okay. I was wondering about Dave Vasquez, the producer.
Oh, the studio bigwigs love her.
Ah, notice that specification. The studio bigwigs love her. Oldbag is normally enamored with authority figures.
So she always gets her way.
She seems bitter.
Do you not like the producer?
Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry.
Oh, someone had to talk with HR. To ask you about Samuel, the director.
Sal, he's soft, a pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tells him.
That doesn't sound familiar at all.
She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it.
Oh, god damn it. Not that kind of relationship.
Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt?
Oh, yes! She really dirt step on me!
You really hate me.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
No, it doesn't. Yeah, the rewards are working. Mr. Hammer. Alright, it's hammer time.
Ah! I heard about what you said today. Cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer. You drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it. Calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this.
She's really pissed this time.
You listen to me, Super Snapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Powers' costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible. Good lord. That's
Alright. Alright. First let's go to the employee area.
I guess they're not filming today either. I did want to see them filming. Just one time.
Yeah, all filming's canceled. The series is canceled, sorry. No finale for the Steel Samurai. The trial will be over and done tomorrow. You can see them film later.
I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right?
Uh-huh.
I wonder if there are any other clues lying around.
Yeah! No touching.
Tim. Eek! He's back.
Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you.
Didn't mean? I almost had a heart attack!
I guess it could be a little dramatesque at times.
Dramatique.
Supposed to the actor in me. Dramatique indeed. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table. He just very creepily strokes it and licks it a little. I haven't eaten today yet.
Stop it! Stop it!
Don't
give me the mental image.
all day.
Don't give me the mental image!
Yeah, pal. Traces thereof. Okay. Remember this. I'm guessing I know much about that as you do, pal. Yeah, he doesn't. Okay. The plate.
So you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills? How?
For thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. I have the capabilities of making a cursory examination right here. The science guy gave me some testing solution. Isn't your science guy a girl? Shh. Shut up. Haven't established that yet. It reacts to these sleeping pills. See, if there are traces, it'll change color.
Wow, neat! Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for?
Yeah, no. Everything in due time, pal. Ellipses. 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 Testing solution on the plate. Change color, alright. So the food on this plate has been laced with sleeping pills.
Oh.
Looks like it. Okay, steak plate. Found an employee area. There are traces of sleeping pills and a large bone. 2 large bones. I think they forgot that this is supposed to be a T-bone steak. There must have been some translation error, because it looks like the bones you would find in a ribeye.
Yeah.
Maybe they meant in a ribeye.
They could have.
Alright, so how's the investigation going? I gotta do an investigation. Yeah, the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should choose a case we already have against Paris, and some people think we should switch suspects.
What do you think, Detective Gumshoe?
Well, pal, I hate to admit it. I'm not sure I buy the case is against Miss Powers anymore. Felt kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. Yeah, Edgeworth's having the time. How is Edgeworth doing, anyway? Mr. Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room, he crushed a paper cup of hot coffee on it.
Ooh.
But he didn't show any pain, like a man.
There was a tear coming out of the corner of his eye.
Yes, a very badly tear. It was liquid pride. Whoa. Talk about burns, pal.
Wow, the fury of Edgeworth.
You know nothing about Edgeworth's fury. Guys, yeah, crushing paper cups. Cups, bottles. See, whatever happened with that empty bottle? Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim, Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle.
So that means...
Yep, sounds like the one who put Paris to sleep was none other than the victim. I was right. The bottle added to the court record. Jack Hammer's fingerprints. Okay. That's very useful. Is there anything actually important to present? No.
Not that I can think of.
So, let's pop into the dressing room, see if there's anything there.
Oh, hello.
Hi, hiding from the police. He doesn't know that I have illegal drugs.
What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room.
It's still a mess. You're terrible at your job. Flips the table. Oh, you're out of here by Friday. I don't work for you.
I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so...
Oh no, he'll be back and better than ever. I promise.
What? Why? But WP's innocent. Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But this week is the last episode of the Steel Samurai. What? No!
How were you surprised? He had his file show. They started his file showdown with the evil magistrate.
We gotta talk to her.
Alright. Mr. Hammer. I was wondering if I could ask about Mr. Hammer.
Yes?
I did the murder. He went to Studio 2.
Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Steel Samurai costume too! What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Ellipses. Oh. I guess the rumor must be true then.
Oh.
The rumor? Yeah. Miss Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer.
Oh, yeah, come on, spill that tea. Gimme.
She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Some dirt? What dirt? Dirt, you know, that stuff.
Blackmail.
Ellipses. I know what dirt means! About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer.
It was called Boogie Woogie Samurai.
They were using the new studio. Studio 2.
Uh-oh.
Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too.
Films? That trailer part of a film set then? Oh, last episode.
What do you mean, the last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant.
So they're wanted for 2 murders.
No!
Oh, you'll have to find another stupid kid show to nerd out about. Don't worry, there's this cartoon about a dog that I heard is really good.
Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming.
Now it's going to be all fishing content.
Oh, God. They're not going to make kids shows anymore. What? Why? I don't know. It's sad. That's what Global Studios decided.
I don't know. It may be the fact that we're starting to unlock, to dig up some dirt, indicating they're involved in several crimes, and they're thinking, we need to stay far away from this. We need to distance ourselves. Okay, studio policy. Why aren't they gonna make kid shows anymore?
The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore.
Didn't see why they would want to back out.
They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, understand? But how can they just do that?
Because they're studio bigwigs.
What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai?
Yeah, they're very, very weird adults.
It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine.
Yeah, I mean, Salmonella already has an idea for another series. Princess Samurai. Da 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 da.
They'll find a new hero to follow. No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure.
Weren't there like 4 shows that canceled in our lifetimes? Shut up!
Nick, say something.
Yeah. Evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this. Ah. Path to Glory!
Take that!
This is?
And this is?
A fan collected all these photographs. Kids love the Steel Samurai. So it shouldn't be canceled for some adults so some adults could just save face. Looks at the book and actually gets impressed. Like, oh my god, you got pictures of that one? I would think you would understand that better than anyone.
Ellipses. Ellipses. You're right. Okay. Well, what can I do?
Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Suddenly I had a yawn. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago.
Hello. Ellipse.
Ah, Calamity is making a guest appearance.
Hello,
Hello, Calamity.
Hello,
Say hi to the audience. Come on, Calamity. Can you say poggers like a real streamer?
No one.
He's just climbing all over Doodle.
Hello.
He loves doing that.
Ellipses. Okay.
Alright. 5 years ago. Can you tell us what happened 5 years ago?
Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently, 5 years ago, someone died. And it was Hammer's fault.
Oh.
Someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she...
And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer?
And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do. Oopsies. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know how Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out.
Yeah, could you imagine if a famous actor killed someone in an accident and it would certainly ruin their career. Yeah. There are never any cases anyone can think of where an actor kills someone in an accident and their career continued as normal. I guess the acting culture is a bit different in Japan, so it feels so much weird to see this in a full America because we're so used to actors' careers feeling like untouchable.
You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag.
Oh, god damn it. Don't make me talk to her more.
She was here at the studios back then, you know.
Yeah, she was here at the studios back when it was all black and white. Thanks, we'll try asking her. I should talk.
Now we have to go talk to Oldbag. Slide to the left.
Blah to the right.
Crisscross. Crisscross. What? You're still sneaking around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me? The old windbag doesn't look so good. Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who do they think they made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer! It's all due to Hammer! You're starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance?
Yeah, social distancing, 6 feet apart. 5 years ago. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago.
Who told? Who did you hear that from?
Huh?
Nichols!
Nichols?
Nichols, Nick. Can Tiny Nichols, that assistant we talked to.
Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed him, didn't he?
Whippersnappers! Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that, and the recently departed no less. I suppose you think this is fun?
No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers.
And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume? You expect me to believe this rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof?
Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume. I have proof. I myself hold back, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Powers stole Hammer's costume. The sleeping pill pile.
Take that!
Here's my proof.
What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove?
It's a bottle of sleeping pills. With Mr. Hammer's fingerprints.
What does that prove? I'm sure old Hammer had some sleepless nights. Where's your proof that he used those pills on Power?
Steak plate. Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct? Totally not a ribeye.
Well, yes. So?
This is the plate he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate.
Ellipses. I see.
Look, I'm sorry. I know you like Hammer. He was a good guy, but he may have been a bad place. I don't know what was going on exactly.
Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. A salt bag? Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in.
Hold back?
You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the mafia.
Oh, God.
What?
Oh, great. We're getting the Yakuza in here.
She silenced that paparazzi.
Yeah, silence. She made the paparazzi retire from life.
She gave him some concrete shoes. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio. I see. But you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone.
Yeah, I can't imagine it was premeditated.
Salt bag. Hold on a minute. Arm a salt bag. Here, take this.
Photograph. Ooh.
Oh! That was that bent part of the fence.
Yeah. Oh, it wasn't Boogie Woogie Samurai. It was Tennis Samurai.
Oh.
Poor guy. Ew. Wait a second. This is the picture.
This is the picture.
Is this the trailer at Studio 2?
Hammer was supposed to fight with the bad guy at the top of those stairs. There.
The tennis racket?
He pushed the other actor, and the man fell onto the flower box fence. He fell alright.
But how did you get this?
It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it.
I understand. Probably tried to dig up dirt on Vasquez. Probably trying to bring her down for a while.
Probably.
Okay. Wow, that was juicy.
Extremely.
Like a ribeye steak. Let's look elsewhere in the studio, see if there's more we can find out.
Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder.
Day of the murder. Day of the murder.
Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2?
Right.
But why? I wonder if someone called him. Like the director. Or the producer?
No. Alright. Let's go outside Studio 2, see if there's anything we can find there. Oh, hello, Vasquez. Hello.
Oh, lovely, it's her.
Hello.
Hey, Nick. It's Miss Vasquez.
Uh-huh.
Hello? Oopsies. H-E-L-L-O!
He does it with pom-poms on her hand. Where do you hide those?
H-E-L-L-O!
Maya, you should at least try to be polite. That's not her name right.
Apparently now there's this thing going around. If whenever he says me or Maya's name right, I have to give him a kiss.
Yeah. Any excuse to get a kiss.
Ellipses. I'm watching the clouds.
That one looks like a teddy bear.
Ellipses.
That's all she had to say, apparently.
Try
Oh.
talking to her.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be great.
Excuse me? Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and... Shh! Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you. Do something, Nick. He's really ticking me off.
Oh dear. Well, Powers.
Oh, this is really turning into something. Oh, goodness. Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. You did it. Nick, she did it. She's the killer. What? My fate blood speaks to me. I know it. I know it.
Let's not jump to conclusions. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Director Manila. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manila.
Ellipses. If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer.
Where there's no escape route.
By yourselves. Oh dear.
Oh,
I think she's
dear.
gonna try to lock us in.
Yeah, she is. Alright, well let's fall for a trap completely.
Yeah, let's go to the trailer and hopefully not die.
Yeah, this is totally gonna work out for us.
Ellipses? Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday?
Yeah, still a mess. Come on.
Funny. It still seems pretty messy in here. You're right.
Guess he was still high from getting that rare card she needed.
Probably. Examine?
No. There doesn't seem to be anything new. Okay, where they had the meeting.
Let's see. Oh my god! That movie was the best! It's about a Sam.
Yeah,
been through this.
All old stuff. So I guess we just have to go somewhere else. Nice.
Oh
Do
wait,
we
there's something extra.
Do we present this photo to her?
I guess.
Do we put her on the spot and let her know that we know what happened?
Do it. Ellipses.
She's not even looking.
Where?
What?
Where did you get that?
Well,
Old bag.
old?
security lady, Miss Oldbag, Nick.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to cover for her so she doesn't get herself murdered by the Yakuza. Think, Maya. Right. Anyway, Miss Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer.
Ellipses. The wind.
Huh?
It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Ellipses. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer.
Oh, wonderful.
You went inside the trailer.
Ah, this would work out just perfectly for us.
Yeah, I hope we don't die.
Right.
You can.
Locks door.
Well then, what was that you were talking about?
Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kid shows for petty change.
So I'm a blackmailer now? Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident. But you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star. Oh? I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord.
Oh, you bitch.
But you were the cause. You pressured him. And to think it was just an accident. Excuse me. What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure?
What do you mean?
Must I spell everything out for you? Think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident?
C's explanation point. No. No way. Mr. Hammer did it on purpose.
That is what I mean. Oh God.
That's at least what she's asserting. Just remember, Hammer's not here to defend himself now. So she can say whatever the hell she wants.
She's...
Where's your proof? Can you prove it?
Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident?
You got your ties to the Yakuza, so you can probably manipulate a lot of things.
And I ran him hard. Believe you me. Ran him hard all night. But the security lady said it was an accident. Oh, well, she was a big fan of Hammer's, you see. He jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. Oh, God. She avenged it out of his hands, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too.
But he didn't press charges because you put him in the Pacific Ocean, right? Ellipses. That's my shit.
She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me, now. What? This is valuable evidence. Boys.
Oh, God.
Oh, we're screwed.
We were all hiding in the trash can. I knew I should have checked the trash can. Hey, we got enough people here to play Parcheesi. Anyone want to play Clue or Monopoly? You know, we can just have a fun time.
Anyone for Twister?
Yeah, who are they?
We have a Hydrate and a Posture Check.
Right.
Professional.
and retire. Sorry, I had a cough. Professionals at making people retire from life.
They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased?
I don't think you're going to let us have a choice in the matter. What?
The trial ends tomorrow? How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. What?
Ellipses. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a copyright.
mistake.
TOS. Why do you want this photograph so badly? Is this Mr. Hammer's dirt? Oh, this is Mr. Hammer's dirt. No? Why should Dave Vasquez care about it at all?
I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going.
At the bottom of the ocean.
So long, friends.
Oh no. This is bad.
Boys, erase away. No!
Hold it right there. I heard everything, pal.
Dick!
Dave Vasquez, you come down to the precinct with me now.
Ellipsis.
You four obvious murderers can go.
Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. I'll be looking forward to it.
I mean, you're clearly going to have to go to court yourself as a defendant because you just threatened to kill us. But no, I never directly said kill. Hey, you okay, pal?
Sure.
Go-
That's not urine on the floor.
Ah, Gumshoe. Ah, I'm glad to see you. I was a little late with my entrance. Not giving any chance to practice that sort of thing.
Detective Bunch. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was really scared.
Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job. Lucy's.
Detective Gumshoe?
Ah, shit. I wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Lucy's. Okay. I got one more job to do today. I sure wanted each other soon.
Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this.
And who's at the bottom? Dave Vasquez. Knew she was alive.
I knew she did it. Woo, let's get this trial underway.
Alright.
I bet Vasquez paid someone to kill him. I don't think the assistant did it anymore. But I do have to get something to drink real quick.
Could you get me something too? My cup is empty. Just give me some put some water in it.
That's what I was thinking.
Alright, so while she gets water, let's
take a little break.
I gotta stretch a bit. So, time for some stretching ASMR. And some pet the cat ASMR. Hey, Calamity. How you doing? You wanna say hello to these people watching? Huh? Now, Doodle has mentioned the possibility of having a cat cam, but I don't know where we would place it because the cats go all over the place. Would be cool. Oh, I could. First, invite to the Discord to anyone who's in the chat who is not in my Discord server, because I have posted some pictures of the cats. Okay, so let me Yeah. Alright. So, I'm gonna go ahead and post a link to my Discord. Hopefully this works properly. Yeah, so, yeah, if you feel like joining my Discord, you can. Yeah, I know I posted some pictures of the cats there. I don't know if Doodle has. Let me just take a look at subreddit. Yep. I've definitely posted some pictures of the boys. I should post some more. I'll remedy that later today. When we're done with this. Might actually be able to finish the trial today. Well, okay. If we can finish this chapter today, that would be awesome. You'll feel very accomplished. Oh, yes, you're such a good boy, Calamity. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're such a good boy. Oh, yes. I'm losing my ability to speak properly. Because you're such a good boy. Alright. Well, yeah. Cats will sound better to high-pitched baby talk. I like it better. They like it that way. The cats are so baby. Alright. And now I'm getting a little worried, waiting for Doodle. Come on, Doodle. I'm running out of things to say. I'm getting confused. I'm like, do you know that we don't park in parkways and we don't drive in driveways? Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird that the names are like that? When the functionality is flipped. Shut up! Shut up! I don't know if they can even pick you up what you're saying. Here, say something from over there. I'll see if we can pick you up on the microphone. Doodle? Yeah, I don't think it picked you up. I don't think the microphone heard you. So, now I think it will sound in the vibe like I'm talking to myself. I'm going crazy. Alright.
One more thing.
Alright. Didn't have to fill up to the brim. But whatever. Oh yeah, you gotta redeem the doubloons. Yeah, you guys gotta lose for a lot of stuff. Of course, you've already been doing a lot of hydras, posture checks. I'm really happy with the direction that channel is going. I don't know how this is going. Gone up a little bit, and this last time. Getting close to 250. Wondering if I should do something special for that milestone. Maybe I should do all these special things so I'll bump to 100. I'm not sure because I'm still fairly new. Can't remember when I first started streaming regularly. It had to have been like sometime in June-ish. No, it was before that. So it's getting close to a year now. It's somewhere around a year. Yeah, but I can't celebrate my stream anniversary or anything. So I'll just have to at some point do like the debut of a proper YouTuber model or something. And usually that replace a streaming anniversary. So I'm sure sure a lot of streamers don't remember when the exact first time their stream was. Thank you. I was dying out there. Oh, so you got the chocolate covered raisins, huh?
Yes.
Oh. Oh man. All right.
Chips sucked.
Oh. Sorry you didn't like them.
They were kind of stale.
All right.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Defense is ready, Your Honor.
Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence. I'm working on it, hon.
I thought it was still sealed with the plastic ring. It would have been hilarious if it was.
Ah!
Calm down, sis.
I need my chocolate!
Alright, I gotta remove the paper lid atop of the jar. And of course, it does the peanut butter thing. You know where the paper lid on top of the peanut butter jar, only the first layer of the paper comes off? Freaking hate that. Just seal it up like something else. There's so many better ways to seal it up.
I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence. I can't English. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement.
In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory on this case. It claims that the scene of the crime was in fact Studio 2. Today, I will call on people to present in people present in Studio 2 trailer that day. Hold on. Let the reason drop. Sorry. We gotta clean that up because we... Alright.
It's good to have monkey toes!
Alright. Well, we gotta throw this away. Because it was on the ground. There's no 5-second rule.
Not with chocolate.
No. That's how it works.
Yeah, that's why I said not with chocolate.
Today I will call on the people present in Studio 2 trailer that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear.
Very well.
Edgeworth seems a bit on edge today. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
The prosecution calls Miss De Vasquez to the stand. Going right for the jugular of Edgeworth. Miss De Vasquez is a producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. Will the witness state her name and occupation?
Ellipsis. De Vasquez. I am a producer for Global Studios.
On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2.
As everyone here knows, yes?
Ellipses, question mark.
I dislike needless banter. If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here. Very well, Miss Vasquez.
I have all the difficult witnesses.
Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder. Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay.
Right. She's guilty. That's her pants down, so to speak. Yeah. I'll catch her. I'll catch her with her pants down, face down. No, don't look at me like that. It's a joke. Okay.
I entered the trailer. A little before noon. The meeting began at noon sharp. It ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. We found Hammer's body later when we all went to Studio 1. That's all. I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you? The van. There's a van at Studio 2. I had him take me in that. I thought it might be risky to vac, but with that monkey's head toppling over.
Okay, Manila used this van to drive Vasquez to Studio 1 after the meeting in the trailer. Gee, I wonder why they would drive in a van. Right into your heart.
Let me drive my van into your heart.
Oh, nice. Oh,
I see. Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it!
Alright. I made a lucky chocolate covered raisin. By yourself?
Yes.
And you didn't stop in the employee area?
No.
Ellipses. There was this terse.
Terse? Yes. I guess terse means straight to the point.
Oh dear. Well, let's find out. Let's find out what terse means.
The meeting began at noon, sharp. It ended at 4.
Sparing in the use of words. Abrupt. Did no one leave during the meeting?
No one. Ellipse.
Ellipses. Come on, let's talk a bit more about it. Oh, you hit yourself in your foot or something?
No, I was moving my chair and my finger got caught between the armrests.
Oh no!
Ow.
The witness did not come here to engage in idle conversation. What are you doing?
Guess it make it feel better. Ow, ow, ow.
Stop interrupting the testimony.
The same could be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth.
Stop being such a bitch!
And please stop banging on your little desk. It hurts my ears.
Oh, does it? I'll put this over here, out of the way.
Rehearsal afterwards.
And when exactly was that?
I forgot.
Ellipses.
Ellipse.
Maybe you could try remembering?
No.
The meeting ended at 4. The rehearsal was scheduled at 5. I would think it was between those times. Would think. Come on, you didn't state the obvious, Edgeworth. All you do is state the obvious, Edgeworth. Hold on. Good help, Keiki. What does that mean?
It means what I just said. I had Sal take me in the Studio Tour van.
Oh, right.
At 2:30. Let's see, it's a 15-minute break in the evening.
And what were you doing during that time?
Don't hit your desk.
Don't tell me what to do.
Also sound warning. It irritates me.
Yeah, Mr. Wright.
You want to talk?
Oops.
Ellipsis. It was a 15-minute break.
Hold it!
Do you have someone who can verify this?
Sal,
No, I mean someone else.
one person is enough.
She committed murder during that break. Wouldn't have time to eat a T-bone steak. Had some evidence proof she didn't eat that steak.
Wanna find anything?
And I wish you said a little more.
It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss.
Yeah.
But I'm sure you'll find some kind of contradiction in what she said. However,
Well, what they were hinting at is that she didn't have time to eat a T-bone steak. Because, remember at that table, Studio 2? It didn't have any bones left. They didn't have any bones.
Oh yeah.
Objection!
Ha! As I thought.
Ellipsis.
You claim you ate a T-bone steak. But I say you did not.
Well, what's this now, Mr. Wright?
Look at this.
It's a plate?
The plate was on the table in the employee area. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind. Mr. Wright, need I remind you it was a T-bone steak? Exactly my point. Remember if you will. Sorry. These raisins are chewy. Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manila ate at the table outside the trailer. Yet there were no bones left on the plates. The plates were bare. Miss Vasquez? Tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? I think I know how. You ate the bone too!
No, you didn't eat a steak.
You didn't eat the steak. You didn't eat any steak during that break. Took your steak and threw it somewhere, like that incinerator.
Ellipsis. I see. Then what was Miss Vasquez doing during her break?
So, I think it's obvious, Your Honor. Meeting the Steel Samurai. She was meeting with the Steel Samurai.
Order! Are you saying...
Yes, Your Honor. As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai. And then you did it. You killed him with your own hands.
Mr. Wright! Isn't that a little presumptuous?
Objection!
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright?
Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it?
Yes.
Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Ellipses. Very, very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I. Oh dear.
Any day, Vasquez.
Good luck, Nick.
Alright.
Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear.
Yes.
I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon? You couldn't, could you?
Yeah, the spear isn't actually the murder weapon, is it? I think you would have a great deal of difficulty using that as a weapon. Pretty much anyone would.
Ah. You see?
Yes. However, that has no bearing on the case.
Ellipsis. Meaning?
The samurai spear was not the murder weapon.
What? What is the meaning of this? The spear was found lying next to the victim's body.
I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove the samurai spear was not the murder weapon. That would have to be this. That's the only picture we have of Studio 2.
Yeah.
Take that!
Wrong, Mr. Wright.
What? Okay, so I guess I'm not going to the line of thinking they're thinking. We haven't said anything yet.
I know you well enough by now to know when you're going to present the wrong evidence. I can sense it too with my fey blood.
Okay, so I picked the wrong evidence. Enough with all the sensing. Okay, here's the real evidence, Your Honor. I guess the damage to the samurai spear because it's broken?
Yeah.
I present my shirt. Right proof. The so-called murder weapon. But that is the murder weapon. Not so fast. Remember that this spear broke during the morning action scene run-through. But someone fixed the spear. It was a security bag. He fixed it with duct tape. Quack. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who's wearing a thick costume with this through the chest?
Order! Order!
Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Think about what you're...
Silence! I'm the one testifying here, and I will be heard. Are you quite sane?
Are you even aware? Oh, that's Vasquez talking.
Are you even aware of what you're saying? Sorry. If the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell what was.
Yeah, you see, this is one of the small problems of the game. You have to follow their train of logic, even if you're a step or two ahead of them.
How was Hammer killed? Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what weapon was used to kill Mr. Hammer?
I can tell you. Would I make a claim like this if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was? Yes! Shut up, Edgewood!
I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright.
Oh, damn! Judge, I'll be happy to try you in a murder trial of me. God.
Very well. Let's see this murder weapon then.
There we go. Look at this photo.
Well, what is this? Why, that's Jack Hammer standing at the top of the stairs. Order! Order! If I cannot have order, this trial will be suspended. Mr. Wright, what is this all about?
This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studios. What does this have to do with the current case? Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it? See the fallen man in this photo? See how the fence post pierced him through the chest? What are you saying? Yes. What happened 5 years ago? Has happened again.
Mr. Wright, continue.
It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Miss Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside Studio 2. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer up the stairs onto the fence. Just like Jack Hammer himself had done 5 years ago. Though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say. In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died the same way he caused another man to die. 5 years ago. Precisely. Ironic, isn't it?
Oh, very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my script writing stuff.
You deny what I say is true?
Ellipsis. Mr. Wright, let's say, for the sake of argument, that Hammer died at the trailer, as you said. Yet, the body was found at Studio 1, was it not? And in the evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the bodies to Studio 1 and returned to the trailer, all in the space of a 15-minute break? How could I have disposed of the body?
Ellipses. The break in the meeting in the trailer lasted 15 minutes, from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jack Hammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death, then carried to Studio 1 and placed inside his costume? There wasn't enough time.
Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body?
I bet she could move it. You'd be surprised, but she could do it. When people think their life depends on it, they can do amazing things.
Mr. Wright, this is not an episode of That's Incredible.
You can claim she did everything in 15 minutes. I guess. Show me the proof. Correct. Show me the proof. How am I supposed to do that? Then I won't have you make unsubstantiated claims. Wait a second. How does he know what I'm thinking? Ha! I need only look at the cold sweat running down your face to know what he'll think.
I think he's read the game script. Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to reconsider your claim? Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body?
Okay. Guess I have to predict she had another way. Or she had another way to carry the body. Other than with her own hands.
For instance?
Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. And there was no way for you to carry that body.
And there was a way.
For you to carry that body.
Interesting. Let's hear it then. Mr. Wright? Please show us how she carried the body. In the van!
Yeah. That she drove into a car. Miss Vasquez carried the body to Studio 1, and you used the studio van to do it. Recall your testimony.
There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a van there, right? So I had Sal drive me.
Use the van to carry the body to Studio One. Then, before everyone else got there, you put the body into the magistrate costume.
Objection!
Hold on, right. Don't forget, it was Sal Manila that drove the van. Are you suggesting that Manila was a conspirator?
Uh-huh.
Of course he was. Of course Sal Manila has to have been a conspirator. The body had to be placed in the van and put into the costume. There's no way Mr. Vasquez could have done that alone. Also, don't forget, they had to dispose of the Steel Samurai costume. They had to, because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. Miss Vasquez couldn't take the costume off his broad, muscly shoulders. She needed help from a man to do it. They probably burned it in a small incinerator. Well, Miss Vasquez, shall I continue?
No need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Right. I lose. You win. It was fun.
I win?
What?
Ellipses? Ellipses?
Ellipses.
Ellipses. So, what happens next? Question mark. Don't question mark me. Don't you have anything to say?
What would you like me to say?
Huh? I lost something like that?
I just said that.
Wait, so you mean Div Vasquez, so it was you? You killed Jackhammer? Ellipses. Ellipses.
Ellipses.
Ellipses.
Who can say?
Oh, this is gonna be difficult. It's gonna be that kind of day.
Oh!
Uh,
Kill her! Are you sure I did? Mr. Right. We just engaged in a battle of wits, and the result of that battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer.
right.
But that is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Right.
What? What? That sucks.
Order! Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts?
No. Of course, it's as the witness says. Certainly it does seem very likely she did, but there's no proof. Edgeworth isn't sure.
Well, I came here as a witness today. If you've no more questions, I'll be leaving.
What do I do now? Testify again. God damn it. Something reason. Where is it? Here it is. Here, toss him one. I'd like you to testify again.
Testify. Again?
Yes, testify, testify.
Testify, sister! Know when to give up, Mr. Right. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can only say what I said before. The truth, Mr. Right. I've already said all there is to say. What would happen if I said it again?
I hate you so much.
You'd ask the same questions and get the same answers. A waste of time.
Damn.
Ah!
To come so far. And to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Damn.
Let it fail.
As it seems there are no further questions, I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Vasquez.
Objection!
Huh?
Ellipses?
Yes, Mr. Edgeworth?
I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting on. I didn't.
What?
Edgeworth?
I see. Very well.
Objection!
Your Honor! I request the witness testify again.
You are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness.
I just want to hear your testimony again.
Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes. Mr. Edgeworth, I too see little point in making Miss Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly did you want her to testify about?
Well, yes, ellipses. Indeed, verily I say, ergo.
Oh, what on earth is going on?
His brain is full of pudding. I want to hear about what happened after they found the body.
After they found the body? Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter.
Nick, why did Edgeworth...
Who knows? You probably realized she did it too.
But... Wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict?
Well, I mean, if he is the prosecutor in her trial, then he definitely will get one.
After all that.
Edgeworth, my love. Alright.
I was with Sal and Oldback, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. The security lady, Oldback, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers, saying he did it. I asked to be left out in the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Then I went home.
Alright, we're gonna have to press her on everything. We
I
can't
see
wait.
I see no issues raised by this testimony. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Alright, we gotta press as much as we can.
Okay, Nick, we're close. Real close. I can smell it. Maybe acting tough now. But if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter.
Yeah, we can't squander this gift Edgeworth gave us.
Find the key you need and twist the truth out of her, Nick.
Right. Alright.
Hold it!
What time was that?
We were to meet at 5 for the rehearsal. So I'd say it was then.
When exactly did you and Mr. Manella arrive at the studio?
About 10 minutes before. I wasn't stuffing any bodies into costumes, mind you.
Very specific denial. Let's see if we can press harder.
Yeah.
This is where it's going to get difficult. I remember this one was pretty tricky. Where were the other employees when you got to the studio?
They went there.
Well, maybe you could have put Hammer in the costume with Salmonella's help.
Or, what did I just say? Did I not just say I wasn't stuffing any bodies into any costumes? This isn't Five Nights at Freddy's, you know. You should try to listen to what people are saying, boy.
Boy? Boy!
The witness will continue her testimony.
Oh my god.
Was absent? Yeah, he was asleep.
Mr. Prowse was taking a nap, correct?
So he says.
Did no one go to call him?
Remember,
Remember. What?
there was a dead body lying in front of us. Yet you expect me to be calm?
Currently seem to be calm enough when I accuse you of murder. Alright, let's press harder to see if we can get more. Wait a second. Wouldn't that be the other way around?
The other way around?
You discovered a murdered body. One person was missing, right? Wouldn't you normally go looking for the missing person?
I have to agree with the defense on this one. Well, Miss Vasquez?
Logically speaking, perhaps. But no one there was thinking very logically, I assure you. Also, without this steel samurai costume, Powers doesn't really stand out. We often left him on the bus when shooting at location. No one noticed he was missing.
Oh man, what a bitch.
Wow.
More Powers.
Well,
he
I
needs
suppose-
to change studios.
Yeah. Well, I suppose that explains that. Very well, Miss Vasquez. You may continue.
Okay. What was everyone else doing at the time?
No one said a thing. It was silent, completely silent. So we stood there until Powers finally arrived on the scene.
Really? Everyone was silent? Okay, but Sal said, Ruffle! He's dead!
Sorry, I'm late. Then, silence. Dead silence.
Ellipses. Ellipses.
Ellipses.
Ellipses. Silence. Hey, Nick! Why is everyone so quiet? Someone should do something to lighten things up.
Okay. Oldbag, the security lady. Why did the security lady think Powers was coming?
She said because she saw him going toward the studio.
Right, the Steel Samurai. See if we can press harder on this. Did the detective arrest Mr. Powers based solely on the security lady's word?
Perhaps not. He seems to have also given the detective that photograph. Of course, I heard all this after the fact.
That photograph. The one taken by the security camera.
She's not known for exhibiting the best sense of judgment when it comes to Hannah.
I don't think there's anything there I can use. You asked to be left out?
Yes. It seems that everyone else was questioned. And I'm really not fond of that sort of thing.
But you can't just decide who the police will and won't question. We run into a lot of villains that think they're above the law.
Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that, since we were in a meeting. There was no way we could have been involved, thus they covered for us.
Yeah, sure. Covered for you. Or covered it up for you. Been a lot of writing on it. With all those bigwigs at the meeting. They're professionals, so convince everyone they didn't require questioning. The script in your direction notes?
Yes, they're quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stored.
No, I guess not. Oh, we gotta press that harder. Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio 1 for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes?
Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anymore.
Why?
There was a murder after all. Who could think of rehearsing after that?
Oh yeah, I guess.
Very well. Miss Vasquez, please continue.
Objection!
Your Honor, I have an objection to the witness's last statement.
What?
Huh? Think. Miss Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Didn't you see what that means? She would have known about the murder before going to Studio One.
Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth,
Ellipses.
what you have just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Or are you thinking of a career change to defense?
Me a defense lawyer. Please, first I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Now, Miss Vasquez, you have an explanation. Can't believe Edgeworth is home.
That's new.
So, the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense? What kind of court is this?
Oh my god, this is such a kangaroo court. It's crazy. We've only just begun the level of crazy that goes on in this courtroom.
Yeah, this is so weird.
Yeah, you just wait.
No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal.
So this new bit of the testimony is definitely going to be what we can pick apart.
Yeah, very well. The witness will change her testimony to reflect this reason.
I knew that Hammer was it.
Injured and couldn't do any action scene, so I left them behind.
Let's take a look. Powers photo. Powers question. Hammer wasn't the one who was injured. It was Powers who was injured. But she knew it was Hammer limping because he was limping when he was in the Steel Samurai costume.
Yeah.
That's a hard one to get.
Objection!
I remember that very You knew Hammer was it? That Hammer was injured? Do you think that's a little? Don't you think that's a little funny? I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers.
What? What?
Mr. Wright, explain yourself.
Yes, Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in this photo. But that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers.
Pretending?
One person was injured at the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured?
I already said it was Sal who told me. That's right. He must have gotten it wrong.
I think not. Mr. Manella was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Miss Vasquez. You saw Hammer limping. You didn't hear anything from Mr. Manella. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes.
Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured?
Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers.
Oh,
And when was he doing this? Well, it would have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2, where he was murdered. Exactly. Miss Vasquez, you better get it. You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in the Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning.
have order.
Witness. Can you refute this claim?
Ellipses. Ellipses.
Now let's see you sneak out of this one, Vasquez.
Ellipses. Very well. I have a question for you.
Is it going to be kind of pointless and meaningless? Why are the real killers always so persistent?
By the bed, but I want Mr. Hammer dead.
We don't have an established motive for Mr. Powers yet. Here we are. It's freaking irrelevant.
Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing.
Yes, you would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? There was a reason. It is unclear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say on the matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive?
Didn't they want to get rid of the Steel Samurai ship?
They decided that after all this happened. But what we haven't established is why Mr. Powers did all the things. Jack Hammer did all the things he did. I mean, because Jack Hammer went to all this trouble to make sure that Will Powers wasn't doing anything, wasn't able to interfere. They could steal the Steel Samurai costume, so he could make everyone think it was Jack Hammer that went to Studio 2.
Oh, my head.
Yeah. Like I said, these get confusing. You can't prove it. It's not her motive that matters. It's why Jack Hammer...
No! Saying you can't prove it now would be admitting defeat. She'll get away.
What proof can I possibly have?
I don't care if it's impossible. You still have to fight this one.
Okay. Have proof and I'll show it to you.
Honey, that's your line.
I present to the court this evidence that Miss Vasquez has a motive for murder. Okay, let's, oh yeah, it's this. Yeah. See, this is what I'm talking about. Occasionally you have to follow really weird threads of logic that don't make immediate sense. This is my proof.
This is the photo from before?
This photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? Oh, that's a yes if I ever heard one. 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With De Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial. It began on that day 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated in Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom. His guilt weighed him down, no doubt. However, you, De Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change. Bringing us to the present day and Mr. Hammer's last rule as the evil magistrate. Yes, undoubtedly it was a constant sort of shame for the X-Star.
One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about motives here. Yet you have only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed De Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive would Miss Vasquez have? Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me.
And I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine.
Mr. Wright, please explain Miss Vasquez's motive for murder.
She has no motive. It was just self-defense. Gone horribly wrong. She had no motive, Your Honor.
Okay, Sparky, hope you have a good meal.
Yeah.
What's that note?
We're enamored. It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense. Which, in Japan, pretty much means you're guilty of murder. Japan kind of has a shitty legal system. What's that, now? It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez. What? What? Your Honor. Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Paris with sleeping pills. Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. Then, Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill Dave Vasquez, who so cruelly taken advantage of him all those years. So you did it, didn't you?
Yes. I am guilty. It was me.
Someone call an ambulance! There's blood everywhere! We're too late! Oh, Miss Vasquez!
What happened here?
What the truth is this? That's my Mr.
Manuel!
Yep, that's my Jack Hammer impression. You like it? Miss Vasquez, pretend to be saying calm.
No goodness!
It was an accident!
Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and... No! Manuel!
Don't touch Miss Vasquez!
No! Please don't die.
Oh, I think this may have been a little bit personal for her.
Please. Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose. Again.
Mr. Edgeworth, where's Dee Vasquez?
In the waiting lobby, Your Honor. As calm and collected as ever.
I see. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor?
it appears you have brought about yet another miracle.
I thank you, Your Honor. I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. They should be found so is naturally not a miracle.
It's only natural. Yes, you're right. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, not guilty. That is all. This court is adjourned.
They also drop some balloons and then everyone starts playing Keepy Uppy. I want to say, thank you so much. I'm just glad you're okay. Yes, but it's sad. I know that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. Not enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez. But I think that he tried to friend me for the murder. It makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Red. Huh? Tell me. Why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me? Show evidence. So this is what I think. Mr. Hammer wanted to blame you because of this. The Steel Samurai was so popular. He was so jealous. It's because you were the Steel Samurai. Because I was the Steel Samurai. Mr. Hammer was a big star once. But he was reduced to acting a kid show, as a villain to boot. I still don't get that. Those are the best roles. Kids love the Steel Samurai. No, that's a fair point. There's certainly a lot more hero worship going on there.
Yeah.
And so he hated you. I think I understand. You could have just told me. I wonder if I wonder what the dynamic between those two actors were. I wonder if Will just thought they were friends, but Jack was just holding on to all kinds of resentment.
Yeah, maybe.
It's very sad. I would have changed places with him any time. Oh, what a good guy. I think you're missing the point. Ellipses. Thank you. I'm just glad it's all over. And for once, you're gonna get a client that'll pay you. So am I. Oh, and he probably got paid pretty well as lead in this movie. Into this role. So, yeah, pretty much set for the next month or two.
Congratulations, WP.
Oh, thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more. I can't wait to get back into that sweaty costume and... Aww. Ellipses? Is something wrong?
Well, no, of course not. It's not like your costume was burnt or anything. Nick Edgeworth.
Ellipses.
Oh, that's the first time we've seen him in front profile.
Ellipses. Phoenix.
I want
so
to
long.
scream my gay thoughts into your mouth.
Oh no, accidental lump. There's something right. I'm not good at small talk.
May I kiss you?
Oh, yes.
Oh, Edgeworth, your lips are so soft.
Alright. You're so terse. What? That was too bad, Edgeworth? It was, I just spent time gloating, do you? No, I really want to thank you. These guys would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in. Pleased to meet you. I'm Powers. Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers. Liar. Actually, surprisingly not. Edgeworth is actually a huge Steel Samurai nerd. Right. I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years.
Oh, the fan name is a Disciple.
Ah, okay.
Me again?
However, in retrospect, it would have been better if we had not met. Thanks to you, I'm settled with unnecessary feelings about my sexual orientation. I just can't find a woman that pleases me in the way perhaps a man could. Necessary feelings. Yes. Unease. And uncertainty.
Uncertain about what?
About, well, whether or not I should take those clothes off you. Throw you on a bed.
Do you want to commit that I'm guilty of something?
I don't know, you'll probably object.
Oh, we are having so much fun. We are weird. We
No.
deserve each other.
No. This is what everyone thinks about this. Okay, everyone's like, yeah, these two people are gay for each other. Just so hard gay. Aren't those kind of necessary? You only serve to get in my way. Listen to me, Phoenix, right? You listen good, you sexy man. Don't you ever show your face in front of me again.
Instead, show your ass.
Oh, I wouldn't be able to control myself if you did that. That's what I came here to tell you. Mr. Wright, what the hell was that? It's so weird. There was so much gay sexual tension. It was kind of interesting, but it was also really awkward to watch. Was that guy your friend? Yes, my boyfriend.
What? Friends? As if! They're rivals. Rivals! Right, Nick? Wait, why does it look like your pants are getting shorter?
Shut up! Don't pay attention. Just there's no bulge down there. Just stop. For now, we are, I guess.
Huh? Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something?
Makes pat her head like she's a child. Oh, I'll tell you when you're older.
Come on, Nick, tell me. What's the deal with you and Edgeworth? Is it something I can write in my dream journal?
Yes, so you can write a yaoi fanfic about it. Oh, we will find out. And so the curtain closed on another trial. Caused quite a stir by revealing the accident from 5 years ago. Was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. They went back to making kids shows again.
Nick! This is it! The new show starts today! You're going to watch it with me, right?
If you make me. I'll admit, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it.
You have to buy trading cards too, okay?
No, Maya. But I got the name right.
We have to trade with Cody and that assistant.
Oh, god damn it. Fine, I'll do it.
Isn't it great that WP gets to play the lead again?
Aw. Gee, he's got to come back better than ever, dressed as a woman. Hey. Go against those gender norms. Let your freak flag fly. Don't let anyone judge you for your life choices.
I wonder if they'll show his real face this time.
I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for the real Will Powers.
They are not. The end.
Yeah.
Woo!
And now it's time for the sort of last trial.
A brand new episode's been added. Episode 4, Turnabout Goodbyes. Oh my god! Oh, my head hurt!
Yeah. I know the feeling.
Oh, my head.
All right, so
I need brain bleach.
all right, well, I got
So
something
much
now.
brain bleach.
I got something to my. Oh. Okay, so like I said before, there's a musical, and they have a really good number for that cross-examination with Cody. Let me see if I can find it. Alright, so switching to this. Attorney musical Steel Samurai. Steel Samurai always wins. Let's say I believe it's this one. Oh man, the video quality is pretty bad.
Sprite with the pale blue lights and trouble is nearby. Only one man fights for what is right, the Steel Samurai. And all heroes know when it's time to go and face their destined fate. For who should show but his deadly foe, the evil magistrate. I saw it with my own two eyes and it was really great.
I'm to understand that you're a big samurai fan. You watch the show every now you have a hand in being a hero to this man. The truth is the only thing I seek.
The samurai punch and the samurai slash, that battle it caused a deafening crash. He dodged a strike with the samurai dash, the villain paid for his sins. With the samurai slap and the samurai chop, that samurai pain just never stopped. He came on top of the magistrate drop, 'cause the samurai always wins.
Right, the truth is this fragile youth is sure of that ruthless attack. So stop pressing him, hoping that he'll crack.
I'm trying to keep the Steel Samurai out of jail. Please, if you could, try to go into more detail.
What I saw that day was a grim display of evil man's demise.
Burn.
And I stood nearby when the samurai shot lasers from his eyes.
what?
And he flew up high into the sky, a bright metallic sheen. The hero chose to strike a pose, and then he flew the scene. It was just like an episode 217.
Objection! Cody, what sort of murderer uses a samurai slap? Or for that matter, shoots lasers from his eyes?
Objection! Clearly, the witness merely has an active imagination.
Objection! You know as well as I do that the witness was being vague, Edgeworth. He still hasn't even testified to seeing the finishing stab. And I think I know why. Cody, you have shown you've got a camera of your own. You never miss any shots. If you could just show a picture of the killing blow, it could help us connect the dots. Cause you keep all pictures in an album titled Path to Glory, with a killing blow from every show to tell a hero's story. And I'll tell you this, something is amiss, for there's no reason or rhyme. And for what it's worth, no way on earth did Cody see this crime. Witness, testify. This is the last time.
Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this?
With a samurai kick and a samurai punch and a samurai chip, the samurai scratch, the samurai flip and spark by cheap with no matter the cost. With a samurai chop and a samurai slap, the magistrate felt the sickening snap, and he was bound to take her nap. The samurai never lost. The samurai dodge and the samurai block and the samurai ultra top.
Nice.
Yes.
The samurai said when he sold you drugs.
Yes, there's an entire musical based on this. It's so, and it's just hilarious.
Oh god.
Objection! Order!
Yeah, so that was
Yeah, you walked into weirdness.
Well, I think we can end the stream there. We can pick up next time we're able to make couples plays to get the sort of last trial. See the
Good lord, that
Yeah.
was something.
you see, to explain that,
To
what I was saying
explain
there-
that would take a while.
Well, I wanted to explain the technicalities. The fourth trial was the final trial in the original release for the Game Boy Advance. but they re-released it for the DS, and for the DS they had a bonus 5th trial.
Ah.
So technically they're fun. Unfortunately for the re-release of the other games, they didn't add bonus trials. Let's see, who should we raid?
I did notice that Tricky Wee was streaming.
Oh yeah, Tricky Wee. I always feel weird rating bigger streamers. She's one of the biggest. Feel self-conscious about it.
It's okay. You shouldn't be worried. Alright, I wish you luck in your food hunt.
Alright. Let's see. Wait, why isn't the also what?
Aw, thank you.
Yes. The reason I won't be streaming Friday is because it is going to be Doodle's birthday.
Woo!
We're going to be having fun. Yeah. Yep, I'm gonna be taking her to a zoo.
Mm-hmm.
And she has a place she wants to go out to eat, and she wants to get ice cream cake, all the stuff.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna find someone to raid.
Alright. Alright, let me just... Why is it... No, stop that. It's like the typing as a mind of its own.
Who are we raiding, hun?
Just a Tricky Wee. I felt self-conscious about it.
Do it, do it, do it!
Ah. Yep, this is the first time I ran into this. This raid settings to that won't allow you to raid. Some streamers do that to protect themselves from because there are things called hate raids, where people will raid with a bunch of bots and they'll put out spam and get their accounts in trouble.
Oh.
So that's another reason I'm careful. Let's see.
We could do Hato again.
Could do. I was thinking Miss Misha playing Legend of Zelda. Ocarina of Time.
Ooh, Ocarina of Time is a good game. First Legend of Zelda game I actually completed.
First one I completed was Link to the Past. It was a special place for my heart. So, nice. Thank you for joining us.
Yep, and when we get into the new room, make sure to put hashtag married couple plays.
Yes. And I decree that you have a good day.
Bye.